Hello, hello, and welcome to more. Oh wait, wrong button. Fuck. Hero
Yeah.
Infinite with Bro Diddle.
Hello. It's your boy, bro. Dad is out here doing some Hero Infinite, doing that moth shit.
Fuck. Hang on. Sorry, I was just fixing. I
You're
fucked
good. We're doing.
everything like usual.
Damn.
It's all fine. I'm just being dumb. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You
Okay.
know, moth shit. Moth shit.
Yee. Yee.
Yeah.
Uh. So. So. Sorry, I'm just distracted looking at my notes and stuff for this session. Uh,
Don't worry.
I'm prepared. I'm
I'll
prepared.
serenade them with my beautiful lyrics.
Ye-
That's it.
Oh,
That's all I
I'm
have for
I'm
you.
I'm low-key excited for this one. Okay,
Oh, I'm
so
excited too.
uh, as let's just hop right into it. So
Ready?
as we open up, uh, it's it's been a short amount of time. Like, you were in West Virginia, right?
West
And
Virginia on a football game.
yeah, and you you would have seen the news of what happened in Discordant City while you were away. The the
Goddamn
whole
kaiju.
the giant monster fight, which
Yeah.
I'm sure you were just like, what the fuck? I wasn't there. Mixed with I don't want to put like words in your character's
No,
mouth.
he was mostly like, I wasn't there. I missed it. Oh man, what the fuck? Damn.
So, um, words in my mouth, I can use them. Oh,
Yes,
hey,
you
Arm's
can.
here.
I believe.
I think Arm's angry at
Hey.
me from my sensual groans.
Damn. Well.
But,
Well.
so, uh, words and how to use them. You,
You should get a book.
there was a delay to you getting back to the city, because there was a kaiju attack.
Yeah, because giant kaiju battle.
And needless to say, everyone the entire football team was worried about, like, their family and is everybody okay? And
Yeah.
there's been a media buzz about, the two giant monsters that fucking fought.
Mhm.
Like, cause that's the thing that happened, and it's
Two giant monsters.
significant.
Yeah.
With giant monsters, relative term, because like they're 50 feet tall, a couple
Yeah.
stories
That's
tall. They're
giant.
they're not fucking they're not Godzilla size. They're King Kong size from like the old King Kong films. Still
Yeah.
big, still fucking
What
huge
King Kong's
giant
supposed
monsters.
to be. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
still like
like
big, you know. Mhm.
it's not like half the city's leveled. It's more like several city blocks leading from the ocean and out got kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Giant crab and a fucking slime thing.
No, not giant crab, giant turtle.
Oh, turtle, my bad.
Turtle and like a snail slime monster.
Yeah, a slug.
Uh, so you're now finally getting back to the city, and the bus is driving through, and like you're being redirected. So you would have had like the route would have taken you right through the path of destruction. So you're being rerouted around, but you're still seeing some of what happened, and
Yeah.
like the significance of that. But
Yeah.
eventually you guys arrive back at the university, and everyone's getting off, and they're just like, I need to fucking see my family.
I need to see my family.
Which
I go to my room.
yeah, you start making your way to your sister's room.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna like
thing. It's worth mentioning that reports show that there was no deaths. There were injuries, but there's no deaths because evacuation was pretty fucking sufficient, and the creatures did seem
good.
to be focused on public endangerment for the most part.
Good. It's good.
So yeah, as you
Never
return,
cross my hands.
or
Like
as the
turtle.
bus arrives and you make your way out, fucking, a number of people have their family there waiting to like see them. Your sister looks over and like runs over and she's like, somebody missed out on quite the eventful evening.
Yeah, what happened?
You watched the news, right?
Yeah, giant monster battle. What the?
I don't even know.
Those were here? They're here?
I guess so.
There's like a
This
glowing dragon too. Like what the?
I've got so many theories in regards to what I don't even
Yeah,
the square
there's
foot
probably.
law, the square foot law, and
I don't
you see
know.
her hair's like frazzled.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what that is, but there's this person who I might know. I didn't get her number.
Hmm. I well, either way, I think there's something that we can talk about. Let's get back to
Oh yeah.
let's get back to the planning room. And she starts to walk along. And
Keeps going. He's gonna send a message to Brock. He's gonna send a message to Thomas, see if they're okay as well. Brock was with him. He's gonna send a message to Thomas. Make sure with the homie if he's okay. Like you good,
uh,
man? Like
yeah, you
what's
shoot
going
a
on?
message and then you just carry on waiting to see.
Yeah, exactly.
And as as you're going, you arrive at words. You arrive
Yes.
to her room, and you notice she's gotten more computer screens and some sort of device that's spinning a bunch of vials of liquid around.
Hey, where do you get all these computers?
Hmm. Our dad was a millionaire. Like,
Right.
she just looks at you like, what?
Wait, you got money from him?
We both got You you didn't know we have money?
I was. I. He's like, I need to check my bank account.
You were at the will reading. I just. Why did you get the. Why did you drink it? Why did you drink the formula?
Because I'm awesome, okay? And it was tasty. We've been over this.
She just starts rubbing her temples as she sits down in
Oh
a
no.
chair, and her Roomba goes
You need
by,
to
and she
like get
picks it up
better
and starts
flavor.
petting it.
Yeah. Why are you petting? Okay. You need to get better tasting for that thing if actually why wait a minute. You're not
It
making
wasn't
up.
supposed to be flavored.
Right, but if somebody's gonna drink it, maybe you shouldn't make it taste bad. For next time, but there isn't gonna be a next time, right?
She turns around, she's like, we've had some interesting occurrences.
Mm-hmm.
She starts typing on her computer. I've been going wild trying to see everything I can of what occurred. Researching all of the different sightings of heroes popping up in the city.
I made
And
sure to close the door, by the way. I made sure to
Yeah.
close the door. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
leave the door.
And everything about these kaijus, it's insane. But
Yeah.
something happened, and she shows like some like shaky like camera shots and footage, and you see like the fucking fox guy summoning trees and hurling them around like through the air. And
Is that a furry?
I assume he's another creature tied to these things somehow. He got involved in the fight.
Is that a fucking chicken?
Actually, the chicken is not any of the footage.
Ah, man. Ah, okay. No, chicken. Fine. Is it what? What?
But
Why is
there's
there
the
a guy in a
woman in the
freaking-
black dress.
Woman in a black dress. What? Oh, you mean her? And he points to the woman.
Wait, what?
He points to the woman in the black dress.
Oh no, I was telling you that there's a woman in a black dress.
Oh, my bad. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
She's like, she stops the footage, and you see coming off the slug creature is little smaller human-sized slug creatures.
Oh,
Whatever that creature was, it was making babies, I guess, the whole time it was here.
that's
And
bad.
there's been sightings of them all through the city ever since.
Well, great. I'm gonna pull up my walkie-talkie of that Mr. Blue gave me.
Wait, who's Mr. Blue again?
Officer Blue.
Oh, right! Right,
The
I
police
forgot
chief,
the
who's my
police
friend.
officer. Yeah, God, I forgot
The
about
guy,
him. That was so long. I
the,
remembered you had him as a friend, but I forgot his name. And I'm not looking directly at the
the
notes.
reason why I'm deputized and why I can do my hero shit.
Yeah, and it's not illegal.
Yeah, because I'm good at the game.
Hmm.
Officer Baloo, it is Moth coming in. Sorry I was MIA out of state for the past week. Um, what in the hell is going on? No,
Moth.
I wanted the police perspective.
Moth, it's good to hear from you. Uh, the city's been in an uproar ever since what happened. Hmm.
Yeah, big monster battle. Apparently made babies.
Hmm. Yeah, we've had quite the situation. Not only those, but there's also all the words. There's not only the smaller creatures, but crime has been in an uptick. People taking advantage of the situation, looting and rioting. Luckily, we've been getting the help from another hero. Maybe you'll be able to meet him soon. He calls himself the Red King.
Red King, huh? Well, I'd like to meet him at some point. Either way. People coming around taking advantage of the problem? Can't have that. I'll be on the scene soon.
Hmm. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah,
I
maybe we
met
should get
you.
drinks sometime.
Hmm. Yeah,
When
you
you're
tuck
off
it
duty,
over.
of course.
Ye- Sorry, I'm just trying to think of his response. He's like, maybe. Sort of like chuckles.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, you tuck the walkie-talkie away, and your sister's like, or, bleh. or, sorry, I'm trying to use words. It's 3
You're good.
a.m.
Yeah.
She looks over, she's like, I need to get one of those. Actually, can I have that one for a moment?
What? This is mine.
Hmm.
She's
worry.
like, fine, take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm
You
kidding.
give it to her, and she immediately puts it down and starts taking it apart.
You, you, you know I need that still, right?
Hang on. Give me
Okay.
your costume.
Okay. Gives
You
him
toss
gives her,
it, like the
yeah.
bag.
It's all beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
I fought a robot moth.
A robot moth?
It shot lasers out of its eyes. And the heads for hire again. I fought them. Well, the headhunters. Fought them again.
Huh.
They broke
She
out of
still like
jail, but then
shakes
I
her.
threw them back in jail. And then I fought a robot moth who shot lasers out of his eyes and broke a bridge. And then someone figured out my secret identity, but it's okay. She's cool.
She just like sighs and like starts rubbing her temples again.
She kind of she's smart like you, so she figured it out easily.
She takes out the your earpiece and starts taking pieces from the walkie-talkie and putting them into the earpiece.
Oh, an upgrade. Okay.
There. Now you can talk to the police without need for the walkie-talkie. And it allows me to be keyed in on all police communications. So she hits a button and you can hear like police chatter coming out of her computer.
Hey, smart one, Doc. And he pats her on the back. See, this is why you're the brains of this operation. And I'm the brawn.
Yeah, you're the brawn. Either way, I've been trying to figure out where those creatures could be. And I think I've found a very likely location. She hits a button and it starts moving through the fucking Verme Maps system.
Oh god, we have to go to
Verme Maps is like the satellite map GPS system of this world.
Oh god, we gotta go to the freaking nerd core.
Yeah, she goes through and she's like, I've looked at all the sightings ever since the incident, and it seems as though they haven't scattered too far away from the original destruction zone. But there's been particularly focused clusters. I think the creatures are trying to stay together rather than be isolated, or rather than hide isolated. And there's only one place within
Right.
proximity of there that a large number of creatures could hide. And she zooms it in. And it's like at the docks. The Discordant City sewage treatment plant.
Great. I'm going to the sewers.
Not just the sewers, the place where all sewers drain to.
No. Oh well. Your work isn't always professional or pretty. That's the one.
Hmm. It's I was afraid you were gonna say professional there for a moment.
No. I mean, we were working pretty amateur. We were pretty much amateurs at the beginning, and now we're professionals. So, it's true. Your work isn't always professional, but pretty is what I meant.
Oh, right. Well, you better get going though.
Oh
We want
yeah.
to take those things out as soon as we can. Oh, and
Right.
hang
Right.
on. She
Mhm.
slides over and she's like, I don't know if it'll work, but here. And she tosses you like a little belt full of like small pellets, or a pouch full of small pellets.
What are these?
They're capsules full of liquid nitrogen.
Huh.
I theorize that with those creatures being comprised primarily of a fluid material, that should help you to stop them in their tracks.
Oh, why didn't you just give me like a pack of salt?
Because
slugs.
I want to look at
or
these
salt.
things closer.
Oh, okay.
Bring me back one if you can.
Hmm. He's like, okay then, sis. Right. He puts on his suit. He's kind of like, God damn it, some kind of scratches and shit on it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't look
Yeah.
as pretty as before. He
Gonna
hasn't
head
had time to
off?
fix it up. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna goggle up, clean up. It's like daytime, right? Or is it nighttime?
It's
like
daytime.
afternoon? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He's like, Moth doesn't really work well in daytime, but anyway, it's fine.
Yeah. You take off and start flying through the city. And,
He's got his little pouch.
yeah. So, as you're heading towards your destination, you take off, and meanwhile, because I like to put scenes that just the audience sees, as you leave, your sister sort of rolls over to her closet and opens up. She's like, now then. And she pulls out a little tank, and you see there's a bunch of mice with bug wings.
Ooh.
How's the latest
Oh, no.
formula doing, my little pets? As she takes a vial and like pours it into their water, and one goes over and starts drinking it, and sort of flails around, and then like flops on its side, shaking a little as its fur starts falling out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Meanwhile,
Well.
you continue flying.
Yeah.
And you head off towards
I probably
you
thought it was like a computer or something. Because I could sense all the little movement, but I probably thought it was like a little computer.
Oh yeah, I
Nothing
forgot
special.
that you can sense things through walls.
I could sense them, but I'm saying I think it's like a computer.
No, you know what? She knows you can do it, so her whole room is insulated.
There you go. Wait, that would work?
What do you mean?
The closet?
You were gonna say she insulated her room and her closet to keep her privacy
There you
when
go.
you're around.
What a chump. My sister's a chump.
She doesn't want to have you walk up to the door and sense her doing things with the Roomba.
Yeah, for real, for real.
You know,
oh
like
God,
crushing
no,
up
don't do it to my
chips on
sister.
like crushing up chips on the ground in order to feed it.
Yes.
A thing
Is
which
that
she
something
definitely does. She will just take
Oh yeah,
chips and
definitely.
like crush them and then like watch the Roomba vacuum them up and just be like, yes, eat my pretty.
Yeah, she fucking pet the Roomba. God damn it, Marceline.
God, is it the Michael Reeves thing where the Roomba that cusses when it bumps into things? She's got that shit going on.
God, Doc. Alright.
But yeah,
Well,
so you fly over the city, and you start flying over the destroyed section, and you see a bunch of like drones aiding with the rebuilding. All of them with all of them painted red with a crown on, like a crown symbol on them.
kind of inspects them for a little bit, like, ooh, kind of flies up next to one. Well,
Yeah, and they seem to continue their job with no heed for your presence.
Yeah, he's not really. He knows. He's just kind of like, oh, neat. Pokes one, like, oh, cool. Goes do what he's doing then.
Hmm. Yeah, you fly over and you know you see like the police trying to help people. You see a few people whose homes got like messed up during. Like, you fly by one building where the entire side wall is just removed from it, and you
Mm,
see like there's a bunch of people like in their homes, just like like sad looking as they like are
yeah.
now sitting in a room that is missing an entire wall, and they like look at you as you go by like, huh?
He kind of gives like a wave, and he's like, hope you feel better. Flies off.
Get a hero point for that one. And
You.
you soon arrive at the sewage treatment plant. You know, you see, you like words. Yeah, it's the Discordant City sewage treatment plant. You know, it's just a sewage treatment plant. It's got the big like vats where sewage goes into to go through like the process of being cleaned and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what? How do you go about approaching the building?
Well, do I sense anything crazy from it?
Oh, let's do a perception check.
Do I get this on Taji because of my Daniel?
Yeah, your antenna give you an
No.
advantage, or not
Oui,
advantage die,
oui.
but a bonus die.
A bonus die. Oui, oui. Oh, I'm not spending anything on this.
You sense, there's a bunch of people like going about their jobs, like working in it like normal, but in the tunnels below, like the maintenance and sewage connection, you sense clusters of movement and weird activity. Like something's going on under the sewage treatment plant, you know?
Cool. I'm gonna fly down. Kind of just like go like, is there like a guy down here?
Yeah,
What's up?
like you land down like in the lot of
Yeah.
the building, and there's like a few people who are
Mm.
here working. They all look over like, oh, the moth! Like they're all like, oh shit, it's the moth.
Hey, I'm here for an
Oh, by the way,
extermination service.
we're now at the point where your popularity trait that you have for school that normally affects just your secret identity now affects your hero stat as well.
Let's go, dude.
When people see you, that you get a charm bonus to saying things with them.
Hell yeah. He's gonna walk up and be like, hey, I'm here for an extermination service. I know. Ironic, the bug guy exterminating, but there's a problem in the sewer things, and I got these things to deal with them. And he kind of shakes
There's
the
a
little sack.
problem in the sewer, and they're all just like, what?
He's like, there's something going on in the pipes. I could hear it. I could sense it. And he kind of points to his antenna.
And with that, we're gonna do a charm check. So
that's right.
do you
Right.
get one or two bonus dice?
I think it was just one. I mean, depending. I think at school it's one, so one. I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you
Am
got
am I telling? I'm saying it right. Right. There's stuff in the pipes.
yeah, and the sewers below the sewage treatment
Yeah,
plant, and then
yeah.
like the pipes. So
Kind of like
you got 5 successes with 1 dice break, so that's more than enough to pass.
beautiful.
They're all like, oh yeah, go ahead down.
Thanks. He kind of like shows off like he's like, yeah, got this that slug thing from before. Yeah, there's like it's babies down there. I gotta go deal with it. He kind of goes down there.
Yeah. And they're all just like, wait, what? As you go down, you go over to, they show you to like, oh, there's like maintenance entrances here, and you go down and in, and below there's like big like areas where all the sewer water in the city drains, and as you like go down and into there, where you imagine people haven't been for a while because they don't need to go there on a daily basis.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of those slug creatures sitting around. Like they're all just like walking around and like they're like literally eating shit and stuff.
He kind of like scoots over, kind of flapping his wings, trying to like get over to where they are.
Yeah. So to
How much
describe
space
the
do I
room
have in
better,
the sewer?
the
Yeah,
the
thank you.
room that this is in, as you like start to like creep in, it's a fairly large circular room with a like walkway around the edge and then a big pit in the middle. That big pit in the middle is full of sewer water that's draining in, and there's 8 tunnels all around you that are sewer tunnels that are draining water into here. And these creatures are all in the sewer passageways and in that hole and around like the railing area. They're all right around you. Or they're all
Kinda
right
looks at
around
this
in the
tiny
room.
little,
I mean,
this tiny little bag, and he's like, "I'm gonna need a bigger. I'm gonna need a bigger bag."
hmm. There's not like a fuck
Okay.
ton of them, but there's like a good chunk of them.
Yeah. He's like, welp.
Hmm.
Kind of scoots down. I'm gonna spit some silk like at the roof, right? And
Ye.
like starts like going down slowly. You know, like how
Mm-hmm.
the thing where it's
Look,
like,
look. So wait, do you create
lower
a long
myself
rope that you're
stealthily.
slowly lowering, or are you just like attaching it and with it still attached to your mouth, lowering yourself by your mouth?
Yep, that one.
You're
And
like,
I'm using my
that's
antenna
fucking,
to like, I'm like, it's like
that's
hanging.
fucking hilarious. Get a hero point.
Thank you, thank you. I'm like using my antenna to sense if there's anything like looking at me. You know.
Uh,
Oh
as you
shit.
start
Oh.
lowering down, all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you sense a couple of them rising up, like flying
Mm. Hmm?
toward you.
He like cuts it, starts flying to look down, not a
Yeah.
sea. You know.
As you look over, they look just as confused as you are. And they all go flying at you, and we begin
Uh,
combat with that. So
they're
hang
all
on.
flying at me. Oh shit! I was
Oh
stealthing.
god, wait,
I didn't
that's
get
not.
to stealth.
Hold on.
I didn't
Oh
get to
god,
stealth.
hang on, hang on. There we
Wait,
go.
did I not have? Did I fail the stealth check or what's up?
Don't worry
Or could
about
they
it.
just see me? Oh shit!
I know.
They
So
pheromones.
they just got fucking lifted up in the air, and they look confused as they're hurled at you at a high speed, and they're
They're
all just like,
lifting.
"Argh!"
Oh shit! They're lifting.
Yeah. What do you do?
Ew.
What is your reaction to this attack on you?
Well, how many are flying toward me?
Two.
Right. I'm gonna try and like move, out of trajectory, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
So
kind of
that's a
like
dodge you're
throw.
describing right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw two. Um, I'm gonna throw a ball. I'm gonna throw one of my little thingies at it. One of my balls. You know?
Okay, counterattack.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was my turn.
No, it is their turn.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah.
So do you just dodge, or do you want to make it a counterattack?
Then I'm a dodge. I'm just gonna try to dodge.
Jesus
Fly out of the
fucking
way.
Christ.
Huh?
You got one success. Or do you have any do you get any advantages on dodging?
Agile flight or no?
Oh yeah. Level 1 agile flight, right? It's not like a leveled thing, you just have agile flight,
Yeah.
right? So I'll give a
Yeah.
bonus dice for that. Didn't help. One success versus
Hmm.
4 successes.
Oh. Well, next time I'll go faster on my wanting to do things.
So you get fucking pelted by
Ow.
like you dodge out of the way of one, but the other one slams into you, and you like it.
Did I like get any dice breaks or anything? What was up? Or did I
You
just
just
fail?
got one success.
Oh, fun.
They fucking slam into you, and you're like covered in sticky goo as he like hits you, and he's like,
No.
"Argh!" He seems freaked out as he's trying to get himself off of you and falls down. And then you hear,
No.
well, Moth. Seems you're in quite the sticky situation.
Hey, I make the jokes here.
Get a hero point for that. I like that. And you look up at where that came from, and you see a woman, like very like she's wearing like a skin tight red and gold outfit, like very classic, like superhero costume type situation. And has long braided red hair, and around her neck, she has a necklace of a rooster.
Oh, fun.
Hmm.
It's like, huh. You don't happen to be the Red King, right? Because, we're both heroes. Or, no. You'd be like the Red Cock because you have a rooster on your neck.
Hmm. You're
Are you the
in
Red Cock? Is that your name?
Get a hero point. Jesus. I am the Mystic Mistress, but you can call me your Doom.
That is the most corny shit I've ever heard anyone say in my entire life. The opponent! Doom! He's like, well, don't worry. You can call me Moth. That's it. Just Moth.
Oh, fucking Arm saying that I'm infringing on a fucking pre-existing character. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
She's the
He's like, if I
Mystic
beat you,
Mistress.
yeah, the Mystic Mistress. It's different. It's different.
And that character's the Mistress of Mystery. The Fallout character you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I
Ye-
know who you're talking about. Don't worry. I know.
Um,
He's like, so you threw some slime slugs at me. What's that gonna do?
oh, I can do far more than that. And she
Like
holds
what?
out her hands and she just lifts in the air, and you see the sewage water start swirling around her.
You know, fancy, really cool. You know, have you ever decided hero work? You know, because I can do you wonders.
It's your turn, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Hmm.
He's like, is the
What?
necklace glowing?
No, but the necklace is sort of floating. Her hair and the necklace sort of are caught in the air and floating around. You know, sort of like almost like she's in zero G as she's like floating in the air like that. You know what I mean? Like anything
Mhm,
loose on her floats around a little.
Yeah.
If this were based on anime instead of a comic book, her titties would be jiggling all over the.
Dude, crazy. That even happens in comic books too. Don't worry.
I feel like comic books aren't as bad with that.
The costumes are worse. Yeah.
Being surrounded by a
But
tornado suit is not the most flattering look.
yeah, he's like, that's not as cool as you think it is, and he's gonna fly. He's like, hey, I got a mission right now. Give me a minute. He's gonna fly down for a sec and place one of the like hydrogen peroxide bubbles, like bullets on one
Not
of the
hydrogen
slugs.
peroxide. They're fucking.
Whatever the fuck.
I just said what it was. That
The
liquid that
freezing
freezes
balls.
things. Liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, he just places one of the
Kind
liquid
of a shitty.
nitrogen balls
Okay,
on the
hang on.
slug.
Arm gets a hero point for that joke. Kind of a shitty
What?
villain.
Thanks, Arm. You're stealing my jokes.
But yeah, so you
This is an
fucking.
Arm session. She shouldn't get hero points.
Hey, if other players are watching a session and they make funny jokes, they get hero points.
Okay,
And
well,
hell-
Arm's already doing fucking shit with Red King. You can't do shit here.
Viewers can get them too, but they can't do anything with them.
Fucking, I should get them.
But anyway, so you fucking. What was it you're gonna do?
Bro.
Take
place
one of
a
the.
little liquid nitrogen ball and place it on a fucking like slug thing. Hey, I gotta. Give me a second. He's gonna place
For
it on a
context,
slug.
these things are basically anthropomorphized slugs. They're like
Oh, I thought they were-
human
I
height.
thought they
Oh,
were-
have you
They're
ever
slugs.
played? Have you ever played Chex Quest?
Yes.
They look like the villains from Chex Quest.
Oh, cool.
The
Be like,
mucus
hey,
monsters.
You know this for me? He's gonna hold out a little ball. He's gonna like toss it into him.
It-
You know, just
it, like-
place it into him.
It looks at you confused. It like hold like they're all panicking and are trying to run away, and it just sort of like takes it and like looks up at you.
Okay. You just stay for a sec. You kind of points to him. Hey, just kind of sit there for a sec. Don't do anything. I gotta talk to
And
you
then
later.
And then what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so I did that. You know?
You
I'm like,
so you handed
okay,
it one of the
I'm gonna-
pellets, and then
I handed it one of the pellets and I told it to stop moving. You know, don't do
Mhm.
things. You stay.
Yeah.
I need to talk
And then
to you
what?
about something. And then he's gonna look to you. He's like, "All right, shitstorm, let's do it."
hero
Gonna
point. That's a
fly
good
up.
one.
He's gonna fly up to her.
And
I'm gonna
what are you
spit
gonna
silk at
do?
her. Can I do that? Can I spit silk at her in her face?
Spit silk at her? Yes.
At her face. I'm gonna spray silk at her face.
1 success versus 4.
I didn't get to add any points to that, but okay.
You're supposed to say it while you're saying the action if you want to do it.
I just said the thing.
There was a pause. There was a definitive
That was not
pause
a
there.
pause.
You said, I'm gonna
I
spit
was
silk
getting
at her.
water.
Well, maybe you should have dehydrated yourself.
Fuck.
If
All right.
You paused to take a sip in the middle of a sentence. That you lost your opportunity.
Oh god damn! It was like a second, bro.
So you spit
Fine,
the
never
silk
mind.
at her, and she, unmoving, the silk just like stops in the air and sort of like basically like it stops in the air and joins the swirl of shit around her, literal shit.
That's dude. That shit's getting in your hair. That's like
Oh no,
gross.
none of it's touching her.
He's saying that. He's saying that anyways. That's
Hmm?
like, dude. That's just gross, man.
Now on her turn, she's gonna move her hand towards you, and you will feel a force pushing you towards the ceiling.
And I like not.
Yeah, what do you want? Like dodge, so it's
Yeah, I'd like
resist the
to. I'd like
movement.
to. I'd like to schmoove up and like get kind of kind of schmoove away. I'm gonna add.
Go.
I'm gonna add something. Huh? I'm gonna add something. Whoa!
Okay.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna like
I'm gonna.
move with it, and then like away from where she's forcing you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Kind of like move with it. I'm gonna add something. Hold on, not anything yet.
How much you want to aid? How much you want to aid, Chicksy Man?
I'll add 3, please.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Up. Okay. You got 3 and 1 dice break, and she got 2.
Oh, fuck.
So you can tie with her, which is enough for you to avoid the attack.
Can I? Okay, yeah, that's me avoiding the attack anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. So she
Badly
fucking
am I losing this, by the way?
what?
I need to see this stream. I need to see how badly I'm
Oh.
losing this.
So she sort of like moves her hands forward, like they were at her side, and like she was basically floating in a T pose, and she waved her hands
Yeah.
down and like moved them up, and the storm of shit and silk went flying down underneath you, and then you felt like a force pushing you up, and you like go with it for a moment. So I almost as if you're catching the wind, and she's throwing you at the ceiling. But just before you hit the ceiling, you sort of curve and avoid it, but you still get splattered with little bits of shit and of gross sewage
Dude.
water. Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
dude.
like sprinkled with sewage water.
Yeah. Watch the suit, asshole.
Hmm.
I made this myself.
And then you hear in your ear, "You did not."
You go like, she doesn't know that. I helped. I drew out the design.
What's your character's name again?
Maxi.
She's
Maximilian, but Maxi.
Oh, Maxie. You underestimate my skills.
So you know my name.
I know everything about you. That little head of yours is an open book.
Yeah, I'm told that a lot.
Hero point. So it's your turn, though.
Yeah. She's like, that head of yours is an open book. And he's like, oh yeah? Would you expect this? And he's gonna charge at her. He's gonna charge at her and try and just basically like punch her in the face. With his multiple arms. I'm adding 4 points to that. Add some points.
Okay.
I'm getting my
honestly good addition right there, because you went from tying to being 3 points ahead of her.
I'm kind of now we're tied again. Let's go.
Yeah. So
on the scoreboard.
Actually,
So you can underestimate these nuts, bro. What the fuck? You know anything about these nuts? Is that what the fuck?
So you fly towards her and like punch her with one human arm and one robot arm, like one in the face, one in the stomach, and robot bug arm. One in the face, one in the stomach, and sort of like knock her back a little bit. And she's like, oof,
So, wait, since I hit like 3 times, it went like face, gut, and then like one of my normal arms kind of punched her down a little bit,
Okay.
With like a sledgehammer hit. I hit her 3 times.
So you sledgehammer one down and then the other 2 up into her, and she sort of like throws herself back as you do it, like hard, like clearly hurt.
Yeah. You know everything about me. You should have known. I would just fuck you up. I mean, shitstorm. You're no kill count. Sorry.
Hero point. I'm 10 times I'm 100 times more powerful than that worthless mercenary that you faced off against.
You're fighting
And
me
I
with
will.
shit. He used swords. It's
I am fighting you with unlimited psychic potential.
and
And
you're
how
using
she
it for
says that
shit.
she's basically gonna use, or she's gonna be like, I'm fine, you don't like it, and she's gonna do a thing where like she brings her hands together, interlocking her fingers, basically like closing her hand, and
Yeah,
as
yeah.
she's doing that, the brick wall, the bricks or the mason work of the sewer around you is gonna form two big hands and try and just grab you from either side, and crush you between them.
You know, interesting. Counter offer. How about I would like to try and spit silk at her and pull her into where the hands are crushing and back up.
All right, that's a counterattack, so it'll come at a disadvantage.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
what are
couple.
you gonna do? What
Yeah,
are you gonna
okay,
do?
so since I'm pulling her with since I'm pulling her, sorry.
It's good.
Since I'm pulling her, can I try and would that add a die to that or no?
No, you're not getting
I'm
any
using
bonus dice.
athletics because I'm getting athletics. No, okay. Then
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to
argue
add.
no in this case.
Okay. I'm gonna add three more things. You know, through my
Adding
little
3.
point. Yeah, adding through my little
All
points
right.
there. Kind of want this to work.
Good addition. Because that
Thank you.
brings it from a tie to 1 in your favor. Which. But with disadvantage factored in.
Oh, did I break it in any way?
It's
Did I break?
it's a tie. You did not have any dice breaks.
Do you?
So it's a tie, which means hey, you grab you fire your silk off as you fly back, but sort of you shoot wide essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And the brick hands like they close, and then like they go flying back, and they're basically like floating on either end of her in the narrow I say narrow sewage tunnel. The sewage tunnels are kind of wide here. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think like the sewage tunnels of Discordant are almost as thick as a street road.
Mm-hmm.
Because Discordant sewage tunnels aren't just sewage tunnels, they're also where like power lines run through and gas lines and all of that.
Yeah.
They're maintenance tunnels. They're city maintenance tunnels.
Yeah.
Um. So yes,
Alright.
it's or yeah, it's now your turn again.
Yeah. Hold on, just a sec.
Thinking.
No, I gotta do something. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Getting yielded.
Oh,
Alright, okay, let's figure something out.
oh, okay. Hang on, you're good to go. I thought we were gonna have to take a break for a moment.
Oh no, we're good. For just a smidgen. Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Alrighty, let's think. So, wait, she's leaving through the maintenance tunnels? Is that what you said?
No. She brought the fists, so they're floating on either side of her. The big brick
Yeah.
fists.
I'm in like the lot right now, right? Where all the shit water is?
Yeah, you're sort of near there. You guys are like at the precipice of that in the inside the maintenance tunnel area, because that's where she had initially attacked you. But you're at like the edge of the big gap.
He's like, so you and all this infinite cosmic power, where does it come from anyway? Like, how'd you even get this strong? You know?
Hmm. Uh,
You know,
I'm going
unless it's not cool enough.
so I'm
Unless
gonna
it's not
say
that good.
if you're gonna ask
Yeah.
that, you're basically trying to bait her into revealing a weakness, correct?
Basically, I'm baiting her into where her power source is. At the moment, I think a little strong right now, and I'd like to add a couple, just because
Yeah.
add a couple. Let me say that. Does my popularity come into effect here?
No, because
Awesome.
she does not.
Then
She does not
add
idolize you in
two.
any
She doesn't
sense.
care. She doesn't care at
Yeah.
all. I like to add 3.
All right. Uh. Hmm. Huh. Okay, you got a draw, so I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
partial success in this scenario.
Cool.
My powers were a gift from My powers are a gift from a man who's very interested in what you have.
Yeah, I figured that. I mean, you're not really. I don't think you're really the head honcho type person. You're kind of a minor lackey. I was
Minor
just kind of wondering.
lackey. And your turn was spent trying to get the information from her, so she's gonna go. She
Mhm.
rears back her fist like she's
Yeah,
trying to punch you, and she flies towards you a little bit, but like she's not gonna fly at you fully. She just moves
yeah,
forward a
yeah.
little bit. Has the big brick fist comes flying at you in a punch.
Cool, cool. Hmm.
Wait, you do it, your reaction.
As my reaction.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Where's the trajectory of the fist going? Is it going to like a wall? Trying to crush me?
It's going sort of
You
like
should punch me.
towards you at from her left, so coming from your right, going sort of arcing down slightly, so it's going to hit like the edge of the tube below, the drain tube.
Yeah. Damn, I baited her out of using. I made her so pissed off she went to phase 2 already. She was using something I could remotely like deflect or move away, and now she's using rocks. I don't think I'm strong enough to break rocks yet. Like fuck, bro.
What you
And
can
well,
do?
so here's what's gonna go down. Hmm. Can I try spitting my silk to spin the rock and hit her in the face? Like to basically like fly and
Yes.
then kind of like hammer
So
throwing and try and
you're
like
attempting a counter attack.
yes, and I'd like to add a
Yeah.
couple because this is a pretty big deal. So I'm gonna add 4 just because it's a
Adding
big
4.
big
All
fight.
right.
Yeah, because
I know
I have
for a while I was
disadvantage.
considering increasing the cost of getting extra dice, but I've decided like I remember that's a thing I'd considered in the past, and like there's no
Mhm.
I shouldn't do that. That's not a thing I should do. If players want to dump 30 points on a single roll, I should let them.
No, happens. It happens
So
because I'm using up their resources. I still have to draw the last few sessions.
you got 5 successes with 1 dice break, and
Shit.
she got 2 successes on her attack.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So you also have the 1 disadvantage, so that means you're going to deal
Can I
yeah.
get rid of that dice break then?
Yes.
Awesome. Boom.
That means you'll deal 2 damage. Unless you want to get rid of the disadvantage as well to make it 3 damage.
Uh, hmm. How much to get? Hold on, let me see how much to get rid of disadvantages. I believe it's 5, isn't it, or 3?
Removal of a
2.
disadvantage is cost.
Yeah, I'll
Is it 2?
do that. That sounds like a good investment. I'll do that.
Or hang on, wait a second.
It's just 2. Oh, it's before
Ignore.
roll. I can't do it right
You're
now.
right. Yeah. I was just double checking that rule. That's
Can't do
one
it
you have
right
to do
now.
before the roll occurs.
Never mind. Never mind. I can't do that. So
Yeah.
I just take 2 damage.
Yeah, you deal 2 damage to her.
Yeah.
So
So I spin the rock at her.
exactly you can describe. You fire the silk at the thing and spin it around it back into her. Has the bricks like hit her and burst. Like she raises up her arms as she sees it's coming, and you see like she sort of brings up sort of a force field that breaks apart the
Mhm.
brick fist, but she still gets pelted with like rocks and brick pieces.
Strike.
Get a hero point.
Thank you.
Has anybody seen the bowling animation that's been going around?
Oh God, no! I'm sorry.
Anyway. So fucking
Yeah, I don't think your rocks are really working
God,
now.
this isn't gonna go up for like a month, so by the time this goes, that bowling animation's gonna be such old news, and I'm just gonna be bringing back, I'm gonna be reopening a healed wound.
Oh God, don't do it.
So fucking words.
Words in your
We
mouth.
had just,
I threw a rock at her and she put up a force field.
yeah, I'm just thinking about, okay. Sorry, I'm moving further and closer to the mic a lot this
Mhm.
session. I'm sorry
We're
if
good. I'm
that
trying to
like
move
is
closer
creating
as well 'cause that's
inconsistent audio quality. for
No,
people?
I'm doing the same thing because I have to be quieter,
Sorry.
but I want you to
Same.
hear me. I gotta be up here.
It's 4 a.m. I can't be too loud. I don't want to upset my
Yeah,
roommates.
I'm already
So,
upsetting my roommate.
yay. Yay! So,
Yay!
wait. It's your turn.
My
It's
turn,
your turn.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking at her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the what is it? The fucking red and gold, right? Her hair's all red.
It's her hair's in like it's long hair that's been braided, so it's a big
Hmm.
like thick
But
braid.
then there's that fucking rooster.
Yeah, and the rooster necklace.
Yeah. She's like, okay, so he's like, so red cock, right? That's your. Oh no, shitstorm. No, fuck. Madam Mistress, Mistress Magic,
Miss
Mistress Magic,
the Mystic Mistress.
Mystic Mistress. So where does the chicken fall into place?
Hmm.
Like that's clashing with your entire vibe.
She's not gonna answer that.
Oh, okay. She's gonna fly over. You know.
And do what?
Um, I would like to, because he's got a sneaking suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
Because he, when he's a football player, right? When he's a football player, when his sister was designing the costume, she probably said some shit around like, he's like, yeah, can I get like a lightning bolt there, like some type of like football there? And he's like, no, that doesn't fucking fit in with your vibe. You're the moth. You're not the football moth. You're the moth. She's not the chicken madam mistress, whatever the fuck she is. you know, she's the
Yeah.
mystic mistress, not the chicken mystic mistress. So,
If
you know,
she's got the necklace, there's got to be a reason.
yeah, for real. That's why. And he asked about it. And she didn't say anything. He's like,
So you're
my
gonna
sister
try and
did
go
it.
and
Go
get her
for it.
necklace.
Yeah. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna feign like a punch with his he's gonna feign a punch with his hand while with that arm. So while she's looking at the fist, he's gonna try and like grab the necklace and pull it back with his insect arm of the same side. So kind of like try and
Okay.
sneak that and then pull
Yeah.
it back and like try and take it off.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add 3. Running low, running low.
All right.
No points here.
Ugh. Draw.
Hmm. God.
So
Fuck, did I
use
break
the
it anyway? Did I break?
nope. No dice breaks. So you
How
go
many
at
how
her
many
with
successes did I get? Hold on, how many successes did I get?
2 base successes and 1 out of the 3 that you bought,
And she got 3.
and she got 3. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Tie. So
Never mind. I was gonna see if I can re-roll that, but hold it.
so you go flying at her, and she fucking words. I can use them. You go flying at her and throw your you throw the punch, and she just sort of like floats back, dodging.
Yeah. And then
Um.
the other arm looks like it was like trying to jab at her anyway, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
And with her other action, she's still got the second brick fist, so she's gonna try and swing it at you from the side.
Hey, bitch, move. I'm gonna try and I'm pursuing her, so we're gonna keep going and dodge. She's
Okay,
not gonna
and
hit
so
herself.
you're just gonna
I'm gonna add.
dodge.
Well, yeah, I'm going towards her.
Okay.
I'm gonna add 2 to that. Actually, 3 to that. That seems to be a consistency of mine.
Jesus Christ, 5 successes versus 1. You
Mm,
easily dodged
Magic
the brick
number.
punch.
Yes, it is. You know what? That's
So,
such a high success. Did it hit her? I'm kidding. No, it would hit me. Because
nah.
I know. I'm saying. I know. I was
Yeah.
saying if it hit her, it would hit
If
me
it
because
hurt
I'm
her,
right
yeah, it would
there.
hit you too.
Yeah.
So it's now your turn again.
Yeah. So I'm like right on her right now.
Mm-hmm.
Again with my 4-armed fucking strike.
Yee.
My insect.
Uh,
My insect barrage. I'm going to try and again same thing. Try and like throw punches, but then with one of my insect arms, kind of
mm-hmm. Alright.
and I grab it.
Yee.
Same play, and I'm gonna add. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna add 3 because that seems to be the ideal amount that I add. I'm running really low. Fuck.
Good job on adding that 3, because you had 2 dice breaks and 1 success. Now you have 3 successes and 2 dice breaks, meaning you're
what
not
up?
critically failing, you're just failing.
Oh, can I get rid of those dice breaks? Or wait, how many
Uh,
successes did she get?
the best you can get is a draw with getting rid of the dice breaks. She got 3, you got 3 plus 2 dice breaks. And all she's doing is dodging. She's not doing a counterattack or anything.
Yeah, okay, fine. Then I'll just fail to grab it, like usual.
Yeah. And she like dodges to the side again.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, you are fast. I fought a robot thing that was way faster than you, but well, if all you can do is dodge.
She's like, as she's dodged, she's sort of like dodged to the side, and you guys are now sort of swapped positions. So now she's closer to the big circular area. And she's gonna look down and be like, "Oh, you left a present for me?" And she's gonna grab the slug that you told to wait and yeet it up into you.
Yeah, that's my
Full
friend.
force. So she's trying to throw us another slug at you.
I'm gonna catch him. He's my friend.
Yeah, you're gonna try and catch him? Aw.
I'm gonna catch him. He's my buddy.
Yee.
I'm gonna catch him. He's my boy.
Yeah, he goes flying up towards you, and you're like successfully like catch him, and like you move up a little bit, but you like with your wings like throw them out and like slow the momentum. Catching the wind with your wings. And he's just like
good man.
looking at you, and he holds out the little pellet of liquid nitrogen stuff to you.
Thanks. He's like, thanks. This actually might help.
And now it's your turn again.
And I'm gonna. So where am I at the moment?
The two of you are still floating above the fucking sewer grate or the sewer drain.
Is there a place I can drop him off without him like hey, stay?
Yeah, it's right nearby. You can just toss him to the side as a free action.
I'm not tossing him. I'm gonna place him.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Place him. And I'm gonna grab one of the balls. I'm like,
turn your head and cough.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna grab one of the balls and then hand him back the little sack.
Okay.
There. And he's gonna fly over. He's like, "Hey."
Wait, so you give him the whole sack of the stuff?
Oh, I thought he had the sack the entire time.
Oh, you would give him the entire sack. So instead of holding up one of the balls, he'd hold up the sack to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I fine. And I take the sack and I tie it to my little belt.
Yeah, put it back on your belt.
I hand him back one of his balls because that's his little thing now.
Let him keep one.
Yeah, I'll let him keep one. It didn't work on him, so it's fine.
Yeah, you never tried to throw them at him.
Yeah, but
you just handed them to him
right now. He's my homie right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I don't need to. He's not resisting me.
That's him
speaking.
Guy. He just goes burger, burger.
You said it, guy.
What are you gonna do?
I'm like, you know what? I have an amazing arm, and I'm gonna try to eat that shit at her.
And your athletics will benefit this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeet her. I'm gonna yeet it. I'm gonna add 2.
Are you level 1 or level 2 in athletics?
You don't have a level for me. What?
Okay,
Maybe
so
level
it's
2
just
because of hero serum and.
If I don't write down a level, then it's just level 1. Wait, what about hero serum?
I was saying because the hero serum makes me stronger, right? Plus.
So you've got athletics and super strength. Okay, yeah. So both of those benefit it.
I don't know if you've given me that yet. That's not on my sheet, but you have said that I am stronger than normal because
If it's not on your sheet, then it's not a thing.
Oh, then that was just the rule of cool thing. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's just athletics. I'm gonna add 2 though anyway, just to toss the liquid nitrogen ball at her face.
So, you got 3 successes, she got 3 successes, and you also got a dice break.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that. Actually, am I gonna hit her if I do the dice if I get rid of it?
No, it'll just be a draw. But you could get rid of it and buy a success. If you really want to hit her with it. Purchasing a success is
it's
5 points.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Buying a success post roll.
You
can do that.
This is funny. I want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, homie gave me the power, bro.
So you fucking rear back and huck the ice pellet at her full force.
Yeah.
And it
aiming for the face.
bursts, and it's actually gonna deal more than 1 damage.
Ooh.
You throw it at her and it bursts the liquid nitrogen, basically like freezing her body a little bit. Like you know, she like
Yeah.
screams out in like
How
pain
much
and
damage did it do?
discomfort.
2? You
3.
said?
It did
Damn,
2
have you put
extra.
it in
It
yet?
did 2 extra upon the base one. Yeah, I added it already.
Oh shit! There you
So
go.
she's like slightly like she's got like frost on her, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Call me Ice Moth.
Hero point.
Thank you. I need those.
You worthless bug.
You're the one losing to the bug. I mean, and
I'm
you're
going to
losing to
put
me,
you
so.
in your place. And she moves both her hands down, and the bricks above you start shaking as she does, and she's basically going to try to make the entire roof collapse on you.
You know, not a cat. Oh, she's making the entire roof collapse.
Or the chunk of roof above you.
Oh, okay. Like, would that affect the people above who are standing or no?
Potentially.
Shit.
Oh wait, you have senses. There's no one standing directly above the part she's collapsing.
Awesome. Perfect.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm going to fly forward to
Mm-hmm.
dodge. Just fly over to her to dodge. Because little slug boy, he'll be fine. You know? Sluggy is guy in the
Okay.
way. Is guy in the
No,
way?
he's gonna be fine.
Okay, then I'm just flying forward. I'm not gonna add anything to it.
She rolled 3 successes, you rolled 2 with 1 dice break.
Fuck.
So you'll take 2 damage unless you want to change that.
Hold on. I would love to change that.
Do you want to get rid of the dice break?
If I tie, will I?
Take no damage.
Yeah, okay, then we're gonna do that. We're gonna gain a success and tie.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's expensive.
That is very expensive. I am running on 3.
She brings the brick ceiling down, but you dip and dodge between the bricks, and now there's the hole above you guys. And you get dazed by the sudden reveal of sunlight.
You bitch. Wait a minute, sunlight? No, we're inside.
She just ripped a hole in the ceiling.
No, but the ceiling, but that's the facility. It'd be the facility. It wouldn't be anything.
It's the
like
outside part of the facility. Not
I'm
the
also
inside
not
part.
looking up.
But you're underneath the
at
hole. It's a sudden breach of light.
But I flew forward.
It's still a sudden breach of light. So I'm giving you a quick tenacity check to see if you can shake it off and get your turn, or if you miss your turn.
You bitch. I wasn't even looking at it.
You keep your turn. It was a sudden reveal of light that you weren't ready for, and you were underneath the beam, essentially.
I know. What's my weakness?
You look up for a moment, but you shake it off and are able to keep fighting.
Dude. I'm like, huh, neat. Okay. Hey, you could have hurt people there. You could have hurt somebody there.
Action always wins. That was the goal.
You know, you're a really shitty person. Probably why you're called Shitstorm.
So it's your turn, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Get a hero point, by the way.
Thank you. Let's go. 4.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The baby. Let's go. Let's go with the baby car. Let's go.
We're running on fumes.
Meet Canyon.
Alrighty. So he is basically going to try and again. So I flew forward towards her. So I'm a little closer. So again, try and do that same. You know what? We're gonna beat her down.
You're gonna try and slam her downward.
All 4 of my arms to slam her down to the floor, and more of I want to try and like fly up, and then try and like dive bomb tackle her and grab her with all 4 of my arms and kind of boom on the floor. You know, ground her.
Okay.
And I like to add my 4 remaining hero points. We're running on fumes, baby. Fumes.
But potentially doing a strong ass attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to do what I do. Trying to
Holy
like, daze her a little
shit.
bit.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes, and she got
Jesus
2,
Christ.
meaning you deal
Jesus.
5 damage to her, but with the 1 point rule.
Jesus.
So you
Yep.
fly up
Jesus.
through the hole that she just ripped open, and you just
Mhm.
dive bomb back in and fucking
She thinks I'm
slam.
retreating. She thinks
Yeah.
I'm retreating.
Yeah, she went to fly to follow you out, but then you
Yeah.
slam her back down and fucking
Yeah.
down, and you guys splash into the sewer water drain.
Oh no, I
below.
sit on the floor, not the water, because that would fuck me up if I slammed into the water.
Oh, okay, so you
'Cause I have
slam down into
wings.
like the railing area at the side, the railed
Yeah, or
area.
like the floor, like the grating, like the floor, the stone floor.
Yeah, the walkway. That's what I meant, not the
Yeah, the
railing.
walkways.
You slam her into the
What
walkway
shit, I
next to
can
the
hear you.
pit.
Yeah,
And
so
she's
now I'm like on her.
And you see, she looks like oh fuck, kinda.
Yeah, like, hey, sit
You're
down.
stronger than you look, you insect.
I get that a lot as well. You should stay down. This is not a fight you're gonna win.
But I will sit. But I will retreat to fight another day. And as she does that, she's gonna like raise her arms up and like basically do almost like a flap or like a jumping jack motion and try and
Yeah.
propel herself down the hall, down the. She's basically trying to like
Right.
fly down the sewer path, fly away
That's
out from under
you know
you.
that's cool, right? Did I gain a hero point? No, I did not. Okay, that's really cool. But can I grab her thing?
You want to try and grab her necklace?
Yeah, just as she's like propelling down, just trying to like, you know.
Okay.
Would that give me athletics? Because I'm trying to grab it.
No, this would be an agility type thing.
Damn. Then can I maybe try and see? Hold on. Ooh, okay. Maybe like to make an athletics thing. Maybe like I was like pushing down on like her like body, and then like to
So
see if like maybe the necklace gets caught.
I can say rather than grab the necklace, you can try and keep her pinned in place. If you'd like.
I'm like holding on to her.
Yeah, stop her from escaping.
Yeah. Then that's that. I'll hold on to her. And I get an extra die for that. Or a bonus die, yeah.
The bonus die from your athletics was a 1.
Fucking go.
It brought you to 0 successes. It brought you from 1 success to 0 successes.
How many successes did she get?
3.
Let's fucking go.
So she shoots out from underneath you, and she runs away.
I'm gonna follow her. No, she's not.
She uses her
I can fly
action
fast.
to yeet her. Oops. To yeet herself away from you, and basically like she moves at like a fucking like car speed, down to the edge of the hallway, and then like immediately like picks herself up and is gonna fly away in a retreat. You want to try and chase after her? I'll allow you to try and chase her.
Yeah, I'll try and like chase. Let me think. So she moved like super fucking fast, right?
Yeah.
Um.
Not as fast
Yeah,
as the thing has the Mothman, but still pretty fast.
Yeah. He'd chase after her. I'm gonna try and chase after her, and like, if I'm in like, do I catch up, or like, can I catch up?
Fucking. So you rolled 2 10s. One of those 10s rolled another 10, which rolled another success.
Mm-hmm.
She got 3 10s, one of which rolled a 10. So in the end, we have 5 versus 6 successes.
Really?
So you lose her.
I'm still going.
She retreats, and you've lost track of her.
Oh wait, hold on. My antenna. She can't lose me. I can't lose her. Antenna.
If she's fast enough, she can.
Well, wouldn't that give me advantage or a bonus die? If I'm looking for her?
I'm
like in this check, wouldn't it? I mean,
yeah. I will allow it.
Thank you.
5, not a success. Didn't change the results, but it's a good point. So
all right.
she escapes from you successfully,
Hmm.
and you
Damn.
slow down. You're like,
Fuck.
the slugs all ran away, didn't they?
No, there's
Your
one.
sister.
He flies over.
You fly over, and he's gone. And
Guy,
the
I told you to
pellets are
stay.
gone.
No, I still have them.
Oh, you kept the pouch. You let him have
Yeah,
one.
I told you I tied
Right.
it to my belt.
Ye
No, but I
ye.
told Guy to stay. No, Guy, he still has the pellet. It's
Well, that could have
fine.
gone worse.
Yeah, I didn't expect some magic bitch to come out here.
We need to figure
Jeez,
out who
can't
it
do any
was that
hero
did
work.
that.
Yeah, she knows everything about me.
And I think I might have an idea of who might be behind all of this.
Oh
Come
yeah?
back home.
He's kind of looking around. Damn guy.
Hmm.
He's gonna fly away. He's like, man, we
Yeah.
could have been cool
Yeah.
like the moth and the slug, but you know, you had to run away.
Get a hero point.
Thank you.
As
This could have been so useful.
as you fly out, all the sewer workers are all just like, "Oh, what happened, bro? Did you fix the
There was
problem?"
temporarily, yes, but a villain got in the way, and she had magical powers,
Huh.
so I had to fight that. And I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do about the hole? By the way, like he's like gesturing to the hole
No,
in the
well,
floor.
it'll be fine. We're in the repair zone anyway. This will just get blanketed up in the town fixing all the stuff the stuff that's gone wrong.
I know. I just feel really bad. Dang.
One of them is like, like, if I had heard any of what he said or seen him 3 months ago, I would have thought it was insane. But we just watched a giant slug fight a giant turtle.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about not being there. By the way, I was in a whole different state. The Heads for Hire came back. It was nutty.
Who the heads for hire?
Remember they robbed that bank? I stopped them.
Oh yeah, that was your first thing.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Hey, no problem.
So you head
He's like,
off.
oh well, yeah. Have a good day, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, they're all
about
just
the
like,
mess.
bye, Moth. Thanks for stopping the infestation of whatever of slug babies.
For a little bit.
Hmm?
We don't know how many more are in there.
Oh, yeah, you fly away.
I feel bad. I didn't do shit.
God, as you get back, so you
God.
fly back home, and your sister's basically like, So, well, at least, or has you landed, or has you like, you come back to the house, you get your costume off and you walk in.
Yeah.
As you do,
Boring.
you bump into Pete, and he looks over like, oh, like he's like in the hall, and he looks
Pete?
over, he's like, Max,
Pete?
hey,
Who's Pete?
Pete, not Pete, fuck, God, what's his name? The guy you texted.
Thomas.
Thomas. Why'd my brain go Pete?
I don't know.
You bump into Thomas.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
hey.
like, oh, hey.
Hey, everything good?
Yeah, everything's been fine.
That's good.
Oh, sorry, I didn't respond to your text.
Oh, no,
I
you're
don't-
good. Just, checking in.
Sorry, I have a lot going on usually. I
Oh, no, I
sometimes
bet.
delay on responding to texts.
Oh, I bet. If you need any help with anything, I consider us friends. You could always ask.
Oh, it's fine.
All right.
You just got back from that football game, right?
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Ooh. We won, thankfully. But, how it be.
Mhm.
How about you? What's new with you right now? Aside from the whole, kaiju battle thing.
That, not much. That was quite the incident.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you get the
Eh,
homework from Mr. Robinson's?
I'll leave copies of all the work on your desk in our room.
Thanks so much, man.
I'll see you
You are
later.
a lifesaver, Thomas.
He continues moving on though.
Yep.
And, you head to your sister, and she's like, let me see your suit. Like,
Yeah.
first thing
Okay.
she says when you walk in.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you see she starts, like, pulling the slime off.
Okay.
I got a
Hey, that's some of
sample.
Guy right
I got
there.
the sample I needed.
Some of Guy right there. Respect it.
Guy, you named
Yeah.
it?
The slime guy. He held one of the little crystals for me.
Hmm.
My
I'll start
homie.
fixing up your suit.
Oh, thanks.
We won't be needing it anyway. We're gonna send you out in that stealth suit
Uh,
again.
oh man, that thing didn't work last time. I got attacked.
And
I
if you
keep getting
recall,
attacked.
last time we were gonna send you to go in. We were gonna send you to Vermeil Industries.
Speaking of, okay. I doubted the nerds before, but then one of their robots destroyed a truck and hung us over a river.
I think it's no
I
coincidence that you were attacked by a robot. I
Yeah,
also
I
think
think the
there's no
nerds are onto
coincidence
us.
about the robots all over the city at the same time as Vermeil Industries getting into the robot construction field and drone construction.
Yeah, and he pokes the Roomba on the floor. All the robots in the city.
Hmm. I don't have a doubt in my mind. Ruben Vermeil is controlling the Red King, and he sent that robot after you. He's the one
You think
who's
he
been
sent?
targeting us.
You think he sent the red cock after us too?
Without a doubt. And kill streak. And he's the one who killed
Hmm.
our father.
Wow. I'm gonna
It
talk to
makes
this Ruben guy myself.
too
Show him
much
what for.
sense. Him and our father
Yeah.
both worked on the suit they both worked on the exosuit project that the military's working on, and Vermeil had some sort of falling out with our father.
Hmm. You know, I think I noticed. I think I realized something, sis.
Oh.
I might need some help.
What do you mean?
Well, there's other heroes around, right? What about that
Oh.
Fox thing, or maybe someone else around here has some hidden talents that can help us out with. Either way, these last two fights with actual threats have been making me think. These last two fights, these are kind of hard alone.
What do you want me to do? Put out a Craigslist ad? We don't know who any of these people are. And I haven't exactly seen a giant golden fox walking around the city lately.
Right, right. Either way, you kind of rubs his chin. I like having my solo act right now. Maybe I'll start looking into getting a sidekick.
Good luck with that. And hey,
Well,
if you see
aside from
that
you,
fox,
he snickers like aside from you, of course.
I'm not a sidekick.
Hmm.
And I don't think you're going to be seeing that golden fox anytime soon, but hey, maybe he'll take you up on the offer. She
Maybe.
turns around and starts typing at the computer. Anyway, you should go and get all the
Yeah,
homework you missed.
you're right. You're not my sidekick. You're my girl in the chair.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
either way, hmm.
If
Maybe I'll
anything,
start
I'm your
looking into.
boss.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Either way, well, we're kind of equals in this. I do the heavy lifting, and you do the research and the science and the sewing and the
And you
math and
drink
the
all of the
technology.
formulas that were engineered to give your sister superpowers.
Yeah, now I've got the superpowers, and look, if I can't deal with it, I mean, hey, I mean, I'm dealing with it, but like, think about it. I don't want you in danger. I'd rather
Don't
me. I'm
worry.
older.
Ever since I realized that they know what our identity, or they know who we are, and there's people looking for us, I've been outfitting this room to be defendable.
I figured, but I I don't want you out there fighting because, well, I'm doing this because I want to help the society.
Hmm.
Mom and dad, yeah, they're gone
Listen,
though, Marceline.
we can worry about
Yeah.
playing hero once we found out who did this, alright? We have
I mean,
priorities.
he kind of like rubs his chin and then pinches his nose. He's like, "Yeah, priorities, Marceline." But
Don't you want to know who did this? Who
I
killed
do.
our parents?
Of course, I do.
Then
I just,
act like it.
I am. I'm just saying. If after this, you're not right about this whole Red King and Ruben, whoever the fuck. The city
Vermeil.
needs me now. Whoever his name is, who cares? The city
Like you said, there's other
needs
heroes if the city needs people.
right.
You've been. It's okay for you to go and play hero while I'm looking for leads, but on nights like the one coming up, when we have a mission we need to do, I need you to be able to head out. You
So
drank
like,
my formula. You are responsible for helping me finish what it was supposed to do.
yes, you have an idea there. I guess you're not wrong.
I didn't make that formula to go off on frivolous adventures pretending to be something jumping out of the pages of a comic book. Was making that formula to catch the man who killed our parents and to bring him to justice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, maybe those frivolous adventures and jumping out of the page of the comic book. Probably the one thing I've had for myself for a while now. That isn't something. That's something that I can feel like I'm contributing instead of
Oh,
hindering you.
poor
Or maybe
Mr.
you, maybe.
Football Star, who
Oh
has
yeah,
all of the
yeah,
girls in the school fawning over him and has high
yeah.
grades and has
High
already
grades because I
has
have the
job offers
smartest.
coming in from both sports teams and science facilities.
Yeah,
Boo hoo, poor you. You
yeah.
seriously gonna
Or
try and
you,
play the
Daddy's
everything
favorite.
sucks card?
Oh no, no, I know everything's great. You just need to see it that way. I'm glad you're pointing it out because there's something more in our life than dad and mom, which you seem to forget about. Just because you're daddy's favorite doesn't mean she didn't exist. I want to sleep. I have to do my homework.
Yeah, you should go.
Right, Marcy. He's gonna exit the room.
I think that's a good scene to wrap up with.
He's fighting his sister because she's a little too invested in this shit.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I think that went very well.
Yeesh, yeesh. Of course, I wanted to grab the necklace, but
Yeah.
whatever. What
Listen,
happened?
you
What
can't
happened?
defeat every single villain on first encounter.
Oh, I've lost twice. No, it's fine. I want to lose at some points because brings him back.
Yeah.
Technically, I didn't beat the heads for hire the second time either, so
Yeah. I mean, they got arrested.
I
So.
guess. I outsmarted them.
Yeah. Actually, they're the only. Well, I mean, it's worth mentioning we've discussed this. In the background, you've been constantly catching petty criminals. It's
Yeah,
just
and also the
they
Yakuza
aren't worth
boss.
to know. Yeah. The
Have the
Yakuza
Yakuza
boss is supposed
boss.
to be an example of what your average day is.
Yeah, the heads for hire were like the one named guy that I've taken down, plus the moth. But
Yeah.
like,
But in the
yeah,
background, you're constantly catching purse snatchers and petty
yeah,
criminals and things like that. It's just
oh
that's
yeah,
not worth noting.
yeah, for real, for real. No, yeah,
Like, that generally, if all of you look at the hero timeline, which can be found on the Discord, there's a timeline of events that you all can look at to figure out what stories happen in correlation to each other. Any time in between stories when Moth's not present, the assumption can be made that he's off, you know, dealing with criminals.
yeah, doing what he do.
Yee. So yeah,
Damn.
that's. Oh God, I forgot. I
Damn
wanted
it.
to do one last thing. As you head off, we cut to dark, shadowy room. The, um, the mystic mistress steps into the room and fucking like she steps in and is like facing the back of the chair. It's like, I'm sorry, sir. He was more powerful than I expected, and I'm still mastering these new powers. It's disappointing. Kill kill streak or not kill streak. Kill count.
Count.
Kill count had done more damage to him. You didn't even want me to damage him, though. You wanted him alive. And were you able to provide that? No.
I guess. I mean, I'm alive.
Hmm?
I'm alive.
Get a hero point.
Yeah.
Looks like I'll need to bring another one in on this. I have other missions for you, though. We have a certain chicken on the loose that's could still pose potential, or could still prove useful to us. And in the meantime, I think I have the perfect opponent for our little winged friend. With that, that's where we end.
Do we end? Damn.
Yeah.
I
Do
can't
you
wait for
enjoy?
next session. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I miss
Yeah.
Guy. I was hoping Guy would stick around. He'd be my sidekick.
No, sadly not.
Slug Guy. Fuck, man. You couldn't give me a friend. I thought we were homies.
You
I
didn't
told-
stop a single one of the
I
slugs.
did. I told him to stay. I was like, hey, stay. Don't move.
So there's still slugs loose in the city.
Fuck, dude. I wasn't given a chance to.
It's okay. I mean,
What do you mean?
it's not like I intentionally let all the slugs get away. What?
I mean, you couldn't have. Hey, man, I thought I was bonding with Guy.
It's
Now I was
not
like,
like I was leading you down a different path or as a red herring story, kinda,
For real. But now you're killing Moth's fucking personal image.
I mean, dude, as far as they're concerned, you went down and stopped whatever creatures were down there.
Yeah.
They're not living underneath the sewers anymore.
No, they're not? Cool.
Yeah, or underneath the sewage plant. Yeah, nah, there's a fucking massive hole in their hideout. They're not gonna go back to that.
Oh, yeah, success.
Yee. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Now every single time there's those slug things again, Guy is just gonna have like a little ball in his head, so I know it's him.
Yee. Also, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of background info. You were low key rolling too fucking good this session. I was expecting you to get your ass whooped by her, and for
Yeah, no.
for things to result from that. You're too good.
Damn. Moth I did spend a lot of points.
Yeah, you did.
For fights like this that I'm scared of, I spend a lot of points.
You spent all your points, and you did a damn good job. You did a damn good job.
Just because, like, specifically, he was talking mad shit, you know? So if I lost while talking all that mad shit, it'd be kind of bad for him, so I wanted to spend the points.
But yeah, anyway. Let's keep, or let's wrap up the stream. I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. I'll see all of you later.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
So long, farewell. Avidas and goodbye.
Oh.